Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, if you're new here, my name is Suni and I'm from the beautiful 7 square mile island of Bequia belonging to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Today I'm in this area. Behind me you can see some boats there, so I am here because of that. Yeah, boat building is something that would have been on the up back in the 1800s, yes, in the late 1700s. We had boats being built in Bequia, and the first recorded boat, yes, as in that was built in Bequia, you can find that in the 1809 shipping records in St. Vincent, and that first boat was recorded to have been built in 1799, and they called that boat Try Again. In the past, boats were built like close to the water because they would have had to be pulling them in the sea. You know, you have your pulleys and everything and you're pulling. But presently, boats are launched on trailers. And this upcoming Saturday, yes, the 14th of December 2024, we are going to be having the blessing of a boat that was built here in Bequia by one of the Hazels. And in 1799, the first boat that was recorded to be built, that boat was also owned and skippered by a Hazel. So it seems that there is boat building in the Hazel blood. Yeah, so this boat is going to be blessed on Saturday, but I'm waiting on the builder, yes, to get some more information. But all the activities are going to be taking place across this area, and it's going to be launched just behind me there. So this is the boat that I'm talking about, my people. Guys, it has been a while since we had the launch of any boat apart from a fishing boat, as in what we call the speedboat. Here I am standing with the builder of this beautiful boat that I was just showing you. I'm going to ask him to introduce himself and just tell us why I am here standing with him.
Well, I'm Stanley Hazel, boat builder from how much years now? About 40 years now building boats.
Wow.
Yeah, so I brought Sony to do a little promotion with the boat. So the boat is 48 feet in length
Wow.
and it's 13 feet 10 inches in beam.
Okay. Is this the biggest boat you have ever built?
This is the biggest one.
Wow. And where did you learn your skill?
Well, growing up with my with Uncle Salo and these guys, and then starting to work with Joel Maloney, starting to learn most skills with Joel Maloney, and he was the main man that I really.
Okay, well, I can give you a piece of information that you may not know, or you may know it. But the first boat, as in the first ship that was built in Bequia and recorded, it was owned by a Hazel.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1799 Try Again. I'm not sure if you ever heard about that boat, but it was the first recorded vessel that was built in Bequia. And you can find it in the 1809 records in St. Vincent, in the shipping records. Okay. So it seems like the Hazels, there is something about the Hazels where boat is concerned.
Yeah, building boats.
Yeah, so you are hoping to bless this boat, right? And we know in the past, blessings used to be something big. You have food, you have drinks. What are we supposed to expect?
Well, going to be some snacks like Kanks nuggets, and we're going to be doing some grilled chicken and
wow, so the food is there.
goat water and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so food will be there.
And where food is, drinks is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the time of the blessing would be approximately, because we know
the time will be Around 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right, and we're talking about 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
All right, guys, so that is the blessing of this boat. It doesn't have a name on it as yet, so I'm not going to call a name. But what type of boat is this? Because it's not a schooner, it's not a sloop. Those are the boats we were accustomed to in the past.
It's a speed cat.
A speed cat.
Yeah, it's a catamaran design. But it's a speed hull. It have 350 horsepower.
Wow, so we could take a walk to the back there?
Back of it. Yeah.
Oh wow. 350 4-stroke V8 engines, Yamaha. So guys, you know that's a lot of power. So you are the builder. So are you also going to be the skipper?
Yes, I'm gonna be the skipper for a while.
Okay.
Until I find someone to control it for me.
Okay, because this is a lot of power to put in somebody's hand who is not experienced.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have to get somebody go to
Right.
handle it.
Yeah. So then after the blessing, is the lunch is going to be.
Let me just say this: the boat is not my boat alone. It's me and Romeo Bunyan.
Oh, so it's a joint.
It's a joint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a joint.
Okay. So, but it's a beautiful boat, I must say. Beautiful. So, guys, let me show you. I'll take you to the front in a while because when he says a cat, how you call it again?
Catamaran.
A catamaran power boat.
Power, yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the front of it, you're going to see what he's talking about. Well, you can even see it from the back here. Yeah, those of you who know about the cats, yeah, you know, it's basically like two sides with the space in the middle. So that's what we're looking at here.
I would say most is twin hull.
Okay, so a twin hull boat. So after the blessing on Saturday, when is it going to be launched?
Sunday morning, I want to be launching it, put it in the water officially.
Okay.
Sunday morning, around 9 to 10 o'clock, it will be splashing.
Wow. I would love to be here to see this boat in the water. And I'm going to ask you one final question. If somebody wants to reach you to build a boat, are you open for that?
Yes, of course, I'm open for that.
Okay, so if somebody wants to contact you, how can they reach you?
Well, my number is 498-6169.
These guys would have put a lot of money into the building of this boat. And as you can see, the engines, even a little engine for those small boats are so expensive. So I am going to ask Stanley this question because to be given everything free, you know, they got to be rich. So Stanley, tell me, man, we getting everything free or there's a cost for something?
Yeah, there will be a cost for some things. Drinks and food, there will be a cost. It's not like the drinks and food will bring you back what you don't spend. It's just,
right.
you know,
yeah.
just want to have a little
something. Right, that's true. And I would like to add, if somebody like to make a donation, I think feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Help the people out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Guys, you know how I say it. Yeah. Help them out. Okay, guys. So this is basically why they are calling it a cat. Yeah, powered cat. Whatever he just said. Look at this. Beautiful. This is the biggest boat that has been built in Bequia for some time now. So they're preparing to put the name on the boat. I'm not gonna call it until it's uncovered, but it's a beautiful name. Yes, guys, and you can imagine this is gonna be a tour boat. With everything that we have spoken, we are simply inviting each and every one of you to come on down and join us as we witness the blessing of this beauty. In the past, we would have been witnessing the blessing and launch of the schooners or the sloops. Nowadays, as we say it, we are going to be seeing the small speedboats launch. This is the biggest boat that would be blessed or launched on Bequia in a long time. So don't miss being a part of it. Yes, come on down, enjoy the food, the music, and just mingle and see what the splash is all about. So it's on Saturday, the 14th of December 2024 at 11 a.m. And the blessing is going to be done by no other than our very own Bishop Devon Oliver, who is ready for the splash.